What's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, we're doing another Making Moves video. As you guys see, a lot of stuff has changed. We got Drew Brees, Gurley, Marshall, all these fine ass cars that moved up to a 94 overall. Let's jump right into it, man. Let me do some explaining up on these bad mama jammas, man. First and foremost though, I wanted to give a shout out to the big homie, man, Cleve Dog 24. He helped me out with some of these cars, just donating them out the kindness of his heart. I'll show you guys some of them. All right, Ty Gurley, he donated this monster to the team. Now, a lot of you guys wanted me to get this 95 over. Hold on, guys. This shit is blasting my ear. Hold on, let me cut this sound down just a little bit. Okay, we good now. But yeah, a lot of you guys wanted me to get this 95 overall. I ain't have the coins. But 400K, what? Is you crazy? So, you know, it was pretty much somebody donated it or no, you know. But luckily, like, you know, the homie Cleve Dog, man, 24, man, went ahead and hooked your boy up with it. You know, I always appreciate it, man. Thank you so very much. Because, I mean, he is an upgrade over the 88. I played a couple games with him, and he's definitely beasting. You guys will see those games in a day or two. Also, man, he pretty much upgraded. But he donated this 95 overall Brandon Marshall card. Another expensive card. Now, I had the 93 overall here at first, and, you know, I mean, I couldn't, you know, ask for anything more, you know what I mean, because I like the way Brandon Marshall plays. It was just a couple things about that 93 overall that I didn't like. I mean, this right, let me show you guys. I'll jump into this card real quick. Now, I wish I still had the 93 overall. I went ahead and sold him, but his agility, though, hold on, let me show you guys this little deal right here. Now, his agility is like 87. That's still not that good. Like, if you're trying to run routes and stuff like that, you want your agility to be like, honestly, as close to 90 as possible, so they can get in and out their routes pretty quick, where they cut, you know, pretty quick. The 93 overall, that was my only complaint with that car, is that his agility was trash. Just talking about, it's like 81 or something, and that's why, like, I couldn't run him on a lot of routes that I can run Demarius on, because, you know, as you guys see, Demarius, you know, has like 93 agility. So, you know, he's fine with the route running. Plus, you know, his route running is high. So that's one thing that you guys want to look for. If you're having problems with your guys getting in and out of cuts and stuff like that, it's agility, you know, because the agility determines, you know, how smooth they are, you know, when they're cutting, because if they don't have a lot of agility, they're going to, like, you know, pity pat they feet and shit like that, damn near stop, and then, you know, cut in. And you don't want that going against like cars like Patrick Peterson and Stephon Gilmore. Those cars, you know, will eat you alive like in man coverage if you you know, try some bullshit like that with them. But this Drew Brees card, I bought this card myself. He didn't donate this one. You know, I had to go on and get, you know, the general, as I like to call it, man. You know, I'm a Saints fan. You guys know that. So I had to go on and, you know, pick up the 96 overall. Went ahead and sold the, what was that, a 90? Yeah, I think it was a 93 overall that I had at first. And as you guys see, the passing stats are ridiculous, bro. Like 98 throw short, 95 throw medium, 94 throw deep. The throw power is much improved. Probably I'm most excited about throw power, because I had problems with, you know, him just floating balls and shit like that. Now, a couple of you guys did recommend getting Stafford. I ain't want Stafford. You know, I wanted Drew Brees. I don't give a damn how much throw power Stafford got. I wanted the hometown guy at the quarterback, and plus he got good stats too. What? Shit, that was a no-brainer. Come on to the team. 96 overall, Drew Brees. All right, but we got the line too. We did some upgrades with the line as well. He donated this Greco card and Jeff Saturday. I believe I had Dawson here at first, and who I had? Marpet. I had Marpet here. I think I still got Marpet on the team, so we can compare Greco with Marpet. As you guys see, you know, I mean, that Marpet, I'm telling you, man, that all rookie Marpet card, he was a good card, man. You know, as you guys see, I mean, compare him to the 93 overall Greco card. He don't look too shabby. Now, you know, just a couple things about the Greco card, you know, awareness being, you know, tops. I think awareness is one of the most important stats when you're talking about an offensive lineman, because that's going to determine if they block somebody or if they just stand around looking like boo-boo the fool. You know, because a lot of times when you just see your guy, you're like, I'm supposed to do my job right here. Yes, motherfucker, block. And they don't do nothing. It's a lot of that is awareness, because they don't know. to pick up that guy coming around on that looping blitz. So they'll just stand there and just, you know, kind of walk themselves out of the play. It's just stupid. But another thing that I liked about this Greco card is the 97 run block. And then he has just enough pass block to give me enough time. Now, I still don't like that 91 pass block. Hell, I didn't like the 84 on Marpet at all. That shit was horrible. But I mean, you know, you gotta pick your point. I mean, if you're going with the run block as far, cause you guys remember on my last Make a Move video, I said I was going more run blocking with the guards and the center and pass blocking on the outside. So, you know, I mean, you gotta sacrifice somewhere. So, you know, that's where, you know, the pass blocking comes into play. We don't have too much of that on the insides, but, we get the ball out of our hands pretty quick, on a lot of our passing plays. So it don't really matter too much. One thing that I do wish that Greco hit a little bit more that I kind of seen on some of the games that I played with this Greco card thus far, the impact blocking that he has is 89. Marpet was 91. It just seemed like when he pulled and stuff like that, and like a cornerback or a safety, Marpet destroyed their asses for the most part. Just knocked them on the ass, like, and just went on to the next person. Greco, don't get me wrong, he puts people on their asses too, but it's kind of like he'll grab them and kind of whisper in their ear, like, I'm gonna throw you down now. And he'll lay them down real soft and easy. Like, Marpet just, boom, just running through motherfuckers. So, I guess, you know, the impact blocking, had a bigger factor, in that than anything. So, but, I mean, what can you do? I mean, I like his run blocking because I see that Greco with the 97, those guys like Lawrence Taylor's and the, Von Miller's, sometimes that 95 run blocking that Marpet had, he didn't really just take the ass out the hole as violently as I would like. Greco does that, for the most part. Now, sometimes, you know, this is Madden, so nothing is consistent. Sometimes he does get, you know, manhandled, by the blitzing linebackers and stuff like that. But, you know, more so than not, like say 10 out of, you know, I mean, 9 out of, well, not 9, I'm gonna say 8 out of 10 times he does his job. So I like those eyes, you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like I talked about that damn near too much. But then we got Jeff Saturday in the middle. Not too much to talk about here. Did I sell Dawson? So I can, you know what? Let's talk about him, because I don't think I sold Dawson yet. Okay, yeah, we still got Dawson on the team. As you guys see, Jeff Saturday is definitely an upgrade. Now, personally, I would like the 98 overall Jeff Saturday. That card right there just seems like a phenomenal card, man. It just seems like a phenom. But this card right here is, you know, the next name, that I probably would have wanted, as far as the center. You know, he's pretty much just like Dawson, with the run block. He has more run blocking by 1 point, pass blocking, which is very important for a center. You know, because you're dealing, like, say if somebody comes out in 3-4 or something like that, and they got that, defensive, that nose tackle lined up right over the head of the center, you know, like a Vince Wilfork or somebody like that, or even, that Packers, that Brown guy. You know, those guys can really give your center blues if they don't have good pass blocking, because it's a man on the man at that point. They're not going to get too much help from those guards or anything like that, because they're going to have to deal with the ends. But you know, it seemed like Jeff definitely does a better job than Dawson was doing, because Dawson was giving me fits sometimes, man. Like, guys coming right up the middle, man, and I knew they was coming from his position, because I look at the replays and I'm like, fuck, man, like, Dawson let me down again. So yeah, Jeff, he'll be holding me down in the middle, maybe until I can pick up that 98 overall Jeff Saturday, because I really like that Super Bowl edition Jeff Saturday card as well. But as you guys see, you know, definitely an upgrade right there at the center position. Got the 96 frozen Derrick Brooks right here. I hit the 93 there at first. My boy donated this card as well. I'll show you guys some of the stats on this bad boy. Now, Derrick Brooks only has like one more upgraded version, that Super Bowl edition. I think it's like the 98 overall. I would definitely love to have that card as well. But if you ask me, there's not too much of a difference between this Derrick Brooks and that 98. I mean, it's not enough to warrant upgrade for me to go out and buy that damn card, because I feel like this Derrick Brooks is just as good. You know what I mean? Especially if you use like the boost on the card, man, you in there, bruh. But yeah, 91 speed for a linebacker. Crazy. 85 strength, 95 acceleration, 95 I mean, you guys see it. I mean, this card is a straight dog out there, man. He's pretty much like another cornerback on the field, man. In his 93 zone coverage. What? Is you serious, man? I'm damn serious. Serious hard pack, baby. 73 spec catch, man. 65 catching traffic. We got a great addition to the secondary. We got Stephon Gilmore. This guy right here is a lockdown man coverage cornerback. As you guys see, 99 man coverage, 95 speed, 97 acceleration, 94 press. His zone isn't that good at 92, but 90 play rec, 73 catching. I wish the catching was just a little bit better, but we can definitely work with 73 catching. I mean, as you guys see how he ranks against Charles Woodson. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys Charles Woodson. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Another pickup that we made. Now I picked up Charles Woodson myself. The Stephon Gilmore, my dude donated it to me. Now all the guy, when I'm saying, the guy donated, like he donated his whole team, man. Like he really helped me out a lot. I don't know if he was done with MUT for the year. I'm not sure, but he told me that he appreciated my videos and stuff like that, and just wanted me to be successful. So, definitely appreciate that, bro. Like, I mean, he helped me out a lot, because some of these players, man, I probably wouldn't be able to got as soon as this without that. So, again, just always want, people to know if you donate, I appreciate it. But yeah, we got the Charles Woodson right here, guys, 97 overall. Now, you guys remember I was saying that I wanted the Richard Sherman, but I just, man, when I seen this Charles Woodson, I couldn't pass up a deal, son, man. I mean, it was like, he wasn't going for like a super deal. He was maybe going for like about $100K cheaper than Richard at the time of me picking this card up. But it was really his stats that made me be like, he can do everything. I mean, look at his man coverage, 96, right? Zone coverage, 98. Like, honestly, if you ask me, with man coverage, you want it to be around 96. 96 is that sweet spot for some reason. It just seems like it don't matter if the guy has 99 route running or whatever. It don't matter. Your card will still, keep up with him as long as he's fast. Like, and as you guys see, Charles Woodson is fast, 95 speed, 95 acceleration. Ain't too many people running away from him. All right. So, with that 96 man coverage, he keeps up with a lot of cards in this game, no matter if it's drag routes, slants, post routes, deep post routes. I mean, you guys get the gist of, he keeps up with cards in this game no matter what. He's smart. He got good awareness. His catching is good at 84. He's the all-around playmaker, man. Like, and then he's 6'1". He can jump. He can do this. He can do that. I mean, I was trying to find reasons not to pick this fucking card up. Honestly, you ask me, he is the best well-rounded cornerback, defensive back in the game, hands down, no questions asked. Best all the way around. He can do everything. He can play zone. He can play man. He can do everything. He can even play the run. And that's something that really differentiates him from a lot of cornerbacks in this game. A lot of cornerbacks just can't play the run. I mean, they're good at coverage, but they suck in the run game. I can't have them guys on my team, bro. Like Deion Sanders, y'all will never see the deal for 2 reasons. I can't afford the motherfucker. Okay. First of all, let's get that out the way. All right, $2 billion, to hell with it. I won't know. But the main thing is that he couldn't, be used in run support at all. So I can't use cards like that. I just can't. I can't force myself to even think about it. That's why you never hear me say nothing about Deion Sanders and certain cards, because they don't fit what I like to do. Same way it is on offense. You'll never hear me talking about getting Deshaun Jacksons or T.Y. Hilton's. Some cards like, I can give a damn about cards like that because they don't fit what I like to do, which is run blocking and running the ball and all that stuff on offense. Same way on defense. A certain way I like to play. All right, but yeah, Charles Woodson, man, I decided to go with him over the team of the year, Richard Sherman, because I mean his stats, man, his stats are just crazy, man. Look at his stats compared to Dick Lane. I mean, he blows Night Train out the water, bro. So it's just crazy, man. Like how good this card was, and I really he wasn't on my radar at first until I really started like looking up cards on Muddy and stuff like that. I'm like, whoa, shit, hold on, this card is pretty nice. So yeah, definitely a great pickup. Now, not to say that I won't pick up that Richard Sherman card, because I still like The only thing that I didn't like about the Richard Sherman card was his speed. Even though they upgraded the speed for the card, I still think he needs more speed. It just kind of scares me a little bit that I don't want him to get beat or anything over the top, but he probably won't, because the 90 overall, not the 90 overall, but the 92 overall Richard Sherman that I did have on the team, he really didn't get beat too much, but he didn't really play zone coverage like I like. The 95 Richard Sherman has 99 zone coverage, so I know he'll be able to really work against a lot of those routes that was messing messing the 92 overall Richard Sherman up, because he has more zone coverage, so he'll be able to knock more balls out. He'll be right in position more, and I really like his height at 6'3" and all that stuff. So just be looking out for that. He might be on the future Making Moves video, even though after all that stuff I said about Charles Woodson, I might still pick up the Richard Sherman. So yeah, be looking out for that. You guys know we're still working with Night Train right there. Okay, let's talk about the defensive line. We got Justin Tugg, the Aaron Donald, and bam, we picked up the 98 overall John Randall, and we picked up the Robert Mathis. Now, I bought both of these cards myself. I just felt like, I needed a little bit more pressure on the line, switching stuff up a little bit with the, well, not really. I didn't really switch nothing up, to be honest with you. I mean, because I had the 93 overall John Randall here at first, and I just, upgraded. That's another thing, guys. You're going to see me, like, when I find guys that I like, I stick with them, because there's a reason why they got on the team in the first place, because they played well, and usually their upgraded cards play even better. So that's why I go. And then it's a certain way how I like to do my defensive line. I love to have finesse guys on the outside, which, the example, Robert Mathis, we talk about him in a second. And I like to have like one finesse guy in the middle and one power move guy. I just feel like that formula works very, very well in a 4-3. But let's talk about this Robert Mathis card real quick. Why I decided to pick him up. He's a seasoned veteran card and kind of just came out, and he has 99 finesse. Crazy. And then when you really look at it, because I didn't know, it's like until I really started looking, I was like, this motherfucker got 91 power move. Like, you telling me he got 99 finesse and 91 power move? That's crazy. And the thing about, this card, because I know a lot of people be like, okay, Kouppa, why did you pick up the Lawrence Taylor? Why did you pick up Von Miller? I don't want those cards, first of all. Too many people got them, but still, like, I think that, they're good cards. Not to say that they're bad cards. They're good cards. They will, make stuff happen on the defensive line. No question about it, okay? But I just feel like the guys that I go after, the way I play in the 4-3, right? If I'm not I don't control the defensive line at all. I want to make sure that they do exactly what I want them to do. And a lot of that is traits, guys. You got to look at the traits. The traits are very, very important when you're talking about Madden, because it'll make one card play totally different than another card, and it look like they got the same damn stats. They look like they got the same stats, but they playing totally different. Look at the traits. That's the reason. And the Robert Mathis card, he only does swim move and spin move. He don't really do the power move. He has power move there for whatever reason, I don't know, but he don't really use it too much. He relies a lot on his finesse all the time, and that's what I want. With Lawrence Taylor, he does everything. He does power move and finesse, but sometimes that messes him up because he gets pretty much locked into animations because he keeps switching back and forth. And maybe a couple weeks from now, y'all may see Lawrence Taylor on the team. I don't know. But anyway, I feel like I got long-winded right there. We talking about Robert Mathis right now, man. I wish Robert had a little bit more speed than he has. He only got 83. But look at his acceleration. 98 acceleration with that type of finesse. That's crazy. That's murder right there, bruh. Murder with the kick, he has 85 block shed. Yeah, not too bad. Wish it was a little bit higher than that, but definitely a very, very good card, man. All right, let's talk about the John Randall card. Then give this old burnt cookie looking motherfucker his type of love. I hear it. Why they made him so dark? Stats look damn nice. 85 speed, 94 strength, 91 tackling, 93 block shedding. He got 82 power move, which he he does everything. He's one of those guys that, you know, he relies a lot on power move and finesse, but he's going to lean more heavily on finesse because it's the higher stat. If you guys didn't know, like, they always show priority to, you know, whatever move set is higher. So he's going to do more finesse moves than power moves, which that's what I want because, you know, him utilizing all of the move sets, you really don't want him to use power move ever because it's so low. It's 82. So he's not going to do, he got to already be setting this guy up with a finesse move and then hurry up and use the power move to make that work. You know, kind of like I was talking about with the, with the Lawrence Taylor stuff and Robert Madden stuff a second ago. But he has a very good play rec. Oh yeah, that's another thing with that Robert Mathis card. He has 97 play rec, so he's going to be sealing that edge very well. That's another thing. Like those defensive ends, you want them to have good play rec. That's why Justin Tuck, you know, plays so well because he has good block shedding, plus he has good play rec, and he just seals the edge and he funnels everything back into the inside. I really like my defensive line right now. We got the 98 John Randall working with the Aaron Donald in the middle, man, and then we got Robert Mathis, Justin Tuck, you know, coming around those edges. It's really a nice combination, man. Like, it really gets a lot of pressure for me in a lot of games, man. I can always kind of depend on one of these guys coming free, and that's all you want. That's all you can ask for is just one guy winning. You know, if it's a man on a man, damn it, somebody should win. All right, so that's all the moves that we made in this video, guys. Hopefully, man, you guys enjoyed the upgrades. Let me know down in the comment section, man, what you guys thought about it. You know, what some of the upgrades that you guys think that I should make in the future. You know, all that good stuff, man. Definitely appreciate you guys showing all the support on this series, on the channel. Definitely continue that. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button for your boy. Anybody new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of gameplays coming with these new additions on the team, man, and trust me, they nasty. Y'all thought I was filthy at first, man. I'm disgusted, man. Like I've been walking through sewage. You know, so definitely, man, keep an eye out for that, man. Like again, man, if you guys not subscribed, man, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be a lot of good stuff happening. Also, guys, I'm starting to play the new UFC 2. I don't know if the first episode is up yet by the time you guys are seeing this, but UFC 2, man, that game is great. Definitely keep an eye out for that, man. We're gonna be doing Ultimate Team and everything in it. And it's like it's something that you guys have never seen before with Ultimate Team, like as far as how upgrading to one character stuff. It's fire, man. It's very, very fun, man. Definitely upgrade over UFC 1. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to you know, then just go crazy with the uploads on that right there. But anyway, man, we talking about Madden right now. Hopefully, man, you guys enjoyed this one right here. Other than that, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Your boy Kouppa. Love each and every last one of you guys. Go live.